happy to be joined for a few minutes by Becca Pizzi from Belmont, Massachusetts, and she finished her virtual Boston Marathon today. Actually, that was her second virtual Boston this weekend. Becca, are you okay, and why two?
Hey Dan, thanks for having me. So I've been coaching the John Hancock Marathon team with Greg Meyer, and the motto was finish strong, and it's been 9 months in the making, and I couldn't decide between running with the John Hancock, a couple of members there, and then running with the Alzheimer's team. And the Alzheimer's is near and dear to me because my grandmother had it, and she used to live with me, and we were 4 generations living in one house. So that should not surprise anybody that really knows me, that I ran back-to-back marathons.
Yeah, that's you. That's you. That's pretty awesome and impressive stuff. Let's ask what people are doing with the Boston Marathon, running it virtually. How many times have you run Boston?
This makes number 17 for me.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty good, huh? Being as familiar you are with the marathon experience, what was the virtual experience like for you?
It was awesome. You know, you got to be the race director of the Boston Marathon for the day. You got to choose your course and your cheer support. And I really loved it. The Patriots Day running Boston is my favorite day of the year. There's nothing I'd rather be doing. So for me, I saw it as a way of making history, and I had a great time. What makes Boston so special? I mean, you've done it now 17 times, so obviously you come back to it. I kind of know this answer, but for anyone out there, to you personally, what makes Boston so special, so different? The crowd support is deafening. I absolutely love it. And running through each of the towns is so special. And I grew up watching it with my grandmother when I was 6 years old. So having the home course advantage, I'm a 10K away from the finish line. I just love everything about it. Well, it's funny, too, because you mentioned that. You know, I'll never forget, I ran it once just to get that experience, and the Wellesley College crowd of noise, the wall of noise that you're encompassed by, you can't really describe to other people. And it seems to me there are so many of those milestones along the way, which is got to be special for you, special for me growing up here. And that's kind of what's so cool about Boston. Yeah, and running through all of the towns, it's, you know, you've worked so hard through the heart of winter for it, and to have the support the whole way, it's a party. So you train for 4 months and you put everything into it, and then you get to celebrate the day and hope for a good course, a good day. What are you saying to all the runners that you've trained over the years? You mentioned you and Greg and what you're doing, and we'll be joined by Greg in just a few minutes as well. What advice do you give them? What's the hardest part of the course in your mind, and what's the most fun, if there is fun, running 26.2 miles? Have fun. And the biggest thing, the motto for this year has been finish strong. So finish strong, you know, start out slow and know your course, know your route, and enjoy it. Have so much fun. High five with the kids along the way and enjoy it. Well, you've certainly, 17 Boston Marathons is incredible. 2016, Becca, you did 7 marathons, 7 continents, 7 days. What was that like? And especially now, you did it in 2016. When you look back on that, what was that experience for you, and what did it mean to you in your life? It was incredible. I got to make history, you know, and how often do we get to make history? And my daughter, she's 12 years old. She was my biggest fan through it and my biggest support system. And it was incredible to be in Antarctica, you know, and all of the different continents were so cool and so much fun and so unique and different. And every continent was just one step closer to making history. So crossing the finish line in Australia was unbelievable and something that I would have forever. And I never thought that I would do it again, but then I teamed up with TB12 and did it one more time, and maybe the third time's a charm. I love to run and I love to travel, and I love the ultimate test of endurance and strength. So for me, I had the time of my life. That's incredible. And you've also got a book out, Becca's Feet on Feet, F-E-A-T on F-E-E-T. Tell us about that. So I wanted to write a book. I do a ton of motivational speaking, and the kids inspired me. They said, do you have a book? And so it was 2 years in the making. So we launched it during COVID, which I also really didn't think I didn't think we would do that, but we did, and it was really successful. So I love reading it to kids, and it's in 40 states, and I'm really proud of it. My dad titled it, so I said I need a title. I'm missing a title, and my dad is my biggest role model, and it was pretty awesome that he could come up with the title for the book. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a family affair. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Becca Pizzi Foundation. Seems like there are more people out there than ever running right now. What is that like? What does the foundation mean for you too? My foundation means everything to me, and it's my opportunity to give back to the community. So I wanted to have a 5K. So we just had our virtual first 5K, and it was really successful. We had over 300 runners, and we didn't really quite know what we were doing, but to have 300 runners, it was an awesome day, and we raised a ton of money for the foundation. So we did give out 3 scholarships to graduating seniors. So to keep that alive means a lot to me.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of people out there. You know, golf is one of those things that people can get outdoors. It seems also like a lot more people are indeed running during the pandemic. How much do you believe that running can be such a source of relief for people in these strange times?
Yeah, and that's what I absolutely love about it is that neighbors and friends are reaching out and saying that they're running, and I think that's awesome. And just stick to a routine and get out the door. And I've never regretted a run. So just go running or go walking or do whatever you can to stay healthy, and that will keep you sane and help you sleep at night.
Okay, 7 continents, 7 days, 7, everything, 7 marathons. Do you have a bucket list? What's on your bucket list? Is there anything that you really want to do?
So I want to finish the 50 states, which is tough because there's not really live racing right now, but finish the 50 states. I'd like to do Kona Ironman, and I would like to run across America. So I've for the past 5 years have had my eye on running across America, which is a big goal.
Now, will that be, you mean you run in all 50 states through 50 states and do it that way?
No, I would run from San Francisco to New York City. So that would be about 54 miles a day for 54 days.
Wow. Wow. You'll do that, which is really cool. And again, let's just end it with this then. With something like that, how much do you, I guess, enjoy the challenges that are out there every single day? It seems like you attack them. And how much do you enjoy finding new challenges? And how much would you recommend that for people that are watching and are runners and avid runners out there that get to the courses every single day?
I always say dream big, take chances, and believe in yourself. And my parents know, I always say if my dreams don't scare my parents, they're not big enough. I can tell by the look on their face if my goals are really big, and challenge yourself, and my biggest piece of advice is be patient. So if you try something new, be patient with it, but stick to it.
Well, Becca, thanks very much for joining us. You're an inspiration for all of us. And, why not go out and run a marathon tomorrow? Go ahead, do something, have some fun,
Thanks for having me.
All right, thank you. There you go, the great Becca Pizzi. Wow, what an inspirational story for us all.